Right. Thank you. Welcome all. And today we're going to do some loving kindness practice and we'll use some visualizations for this. And before that, we'll prepare our body and mind for the practice. After that, we'll set the motivation for the practice and then we go to the loving kindness practice. And yeah, I don't know how many of you have done this practice, but and I'll again share the instructions, but we will visualize ourselves and we'll send some metta, some loving kindness towards ourselves. And then we'll visualize our parents, our people who are close to us, and we'll send metta towards them. But for now, let's come in the posture which is comfortable and yet relaxed. So these can be sitting either on the chair or on the cushion. Wherever we are sitting, we make sure back is straight, shoulders relaxed, and we're sitting in the warrior posture where we are open, our body is open, chest open, back straight and relaxed. Mind is very vigilant, very aware. If you notice that we are too hunched, our shoulders are dropping, just straighten your back a little. If you notice the back is too tight, then just try and relax a little. Not too relaxed, just slightly relaxed. It's like tuning the guitar string, finding our own balance. Our eyes can be either partially open or fully closed, tongue resting on the upper palate behind the teeth, and this avoids excessive secretion of saliva during the meditation. So, a little one less distraction. Shoulders relaxed and yet open, hands resting on knees or on the lap. If they are on the lap, then our right hand can be placed on top of our left hand, and thumbs can be very slightly, gently touching each other. Not pressing, but just gently touching each other. And we can take one deep breath and bring our mind in the present moment if we find it's distracted. We can start to notice the weight of our body pushing down either on the floor or the chair. Let's spend some time, few moments, just noticing the weight of our body. And in the process, we ground ourselves. Noticing any sounds around us, And again, we don't have to judge these sounds, we don't have to follow these sounds. Just noticing, just watching it, noticing any sense of smell, if there is any, or taste, noticing the tactile sensation on our skin, can be clothes touching the skin, or the limbs touching each other, and to prepare the body, we can do a gentle body scan wherein we move from the top of the head all the way down. We try and relax each parts of our body as we go through these different parts. So with every part, we try and release any tension or agitation we may have in this body part. So we start with our head and we try and relax our head, soft and relax our forehead, relaxed, eyes and eyebrows, cheekbones, cheeks, fully relaxed, jaws, and all of our face completely relaxed. Just let it be, let it go. Shoulders and neck, let them drop, let them be at ease. Arms and elbows, forearms, hands, wrists, all the fingers, fully relaxed. Also our back, keep it straight and yet we try and relax the muscles around our back. Our chest, diaphragm, fully relaxed. Tummy, and try and relax all the organs in this region as well, internal organs. relaxed body. When it comes with vigilant mind, that's the perfect preparation of body and mind for any sorts of meditation. So as we are relaxing our body, let's take a look at our mind as well. So if you have any thoughts of past or future, any expectations of this meditation, any images, any wanted or unwanted thoughts, try and let them go. We bring our mind in the present moment. We also let go of any worries, any plans, schemes, and I promise they'll all come back after this meditation. So just free your mind, just completely relax it. Complete this preparation of body and mind, we can take three deep breaths. And if you notice any remaining tension, agitation in body or mind, we use these three breaths to release them. So breathing all the way in and breathing all the way out, releasing any remaining tension. Once you're done, we can set the motivation for this practice. And as a reminder, we are today doing a loving kindness practice. We'll send some loving kindness to ourselves and the people we love, we are close to. So we can set the motivation accordingly. And we can think about what brings us here today. Why are we doing this meditation? What is it that we're trying to get out of it? And once you set the motivation, let's come to the actual practice. And in this practice, we're going to use some visualizations. So we'll visualize ourselves sitting in front of us, 6 to 8 feet apart. And this self is surrounded with black smoke, black cloud, which represents our afflictions, negative emotions, our sufferings. And here we are looking at ourselves and we develop this sense of compassion for ourselves. So, and we have this amazing bodhicitta, this amazing Buddha nature. So we visualize at the center of our chest, in our heart, we have this amazing bowl of light, which represents our Buddha nature. And this bowl of light takes in can take in all the suffering. It is yellowish in color. So with every in breath, we take in this smoke of black cloud, And this goes all the way into our hearts, into this ball of light that we have in our heart, and completely extinguishes this negative black cloud, black smoke. And the moment this black smoke touches the light, it completely goes away, fades away, dissolved into this light. So if we visualize this, with every in breath, we take more and more black smoke, black cloud. So we breathe in this black smoke, it goes to our center of our chest where this light is, which represents our Buddha nature. And the moment this black smoke touches this light, source of light, it's completely gone. And this way we take in more and more suffering from our own self. And if you can, we can also visualize with every out breath, we're sending out this light to ourselves, which is the kindness, the love that we are sending to our own self. With every in breath, we take in more and more negative suffering and we send out more and more kindness. Start to notice that this black smoke is reducing, it has significantly reduced. And as the black smoke is reducing, the smile on our face is increasing, and we are happier, bright, much brighter, much lighter. With this last in breath, we take in last of the remaining smoke and we give more light. And through this more light, we are sending out more kindness, more love to our own self. We can also use the phrases, may I be well, happy, and free. Send more kindness to ourselves. And now you see that all the smoke, all the black cloud smoke is gone. You are very happy. You can rejoice seeing your own self so happy, free of suffering. Rejoice, be happy that you could help. Maybe you can give your own self a little smile. Now this self stands and leaves. So now let's bring to our mind someone we are very close to, we really care about. Can be our friend, parents, our son or daughter. This just one person you really, really care about. And they're also sitting at the same place, at the same spot, 8 feet apart. They also have their own problems, their own suffering. And once again, they are also surrounded with this black cloud, black smoke. And we breathe in this black smoke, goes into the ball of light that we have at the center of our chest, completely extinguishes there, it completely gets completely dissolved there. And we send out more kindness, more compassion in the form of light as we breathe out. Again, do this for this person we are very close to. Taking in more and more smoke, and giving out more and more light, more and more kindness. Once again, we can take in the last of the remaining smoke, give them all the light, and also use the phrase, may you be well, happy, and free, and send more and more kindness, positive energy to to this person. We see that they are also free of their sufferings. They are also very relaxed, calm, smiling ear to ear, and you can rejoice. You can be happy for them. You can also rejoice for yourself that you could help. And whenever you're ready, you can gently come out of this visualization, this meditation. If our eyes are closed, we can open them. We can also check if we can bring this loving kindness in our day to day lives, in our mundane lives, out of this meditation. Also, if anyone has any questions, you can unmute yourself and ask your questions for this practice, for the visualizations, if you had any trouble during the practice. If not, we can end this practice with a dedication prayer. So we dedicate to all the beings who are suffering, dedicate for people who have passed away recently. Also, we dedicate to that all the wars around the globe they come to an end and people live in harmony, mutual respect, peace. So we'll use Bodhisattva Shantideva's dedication prayer. May all beings everywhere, plagued by sufferings of body and mind, obtain a notion of happiness and joy by virtues of my merits. May no living creature suffer, commit evil, or ever fall ill. May no one be afraid or belittled with the mind weighed down by depression. May the blind see forms and the deaf hear sounds. May those whose bodies are worn with toil be restored on finding repose. May the naked find clothing, the hungry find food, may the thirsty find water and delicious drinks. May there be timely rains and bountiful harvests. May all the medicines be effective and wholesome prayers bear fruit. May all who are sick and ill quickly be freed from their ailments. Whatever diseases there are in the world, may they never occur again. May the frightened cease to be afraid, and those bound be freed. May the powerless find power, and people think of benefiting each other. For as long as space remains, for as long as sentient beings remain, until then may I too remain, to dispel the miseries of the world. Alright, thank you everyone for staying till the end of the session, and I'll hopefully see some of you day after tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have a session at 7 in the morning with the Paliji. Alright, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.